This is Val Hansen, Sports Information Graduate Assistant, and I'm here with Renee Walker, sophomore goalkeeper on the women's soccer team, and the SUNY Cortland Female Athlete of the Week for the week ending September 28th, 2014. So Renee, in addition to being named SUNY Cortland Athlete of the Week, you were also named the SUNYAC Women's Soccer Defensive Player of the Week. Can you just talk a little bit about what those honors mean to you?
They mean a lot to me because, we go out every day in practice, we work really hard. But, I owe a lot to the back line. Like, Defensive Player of the Week isn't just in goal. You have a tight back four, and I think we did a really good job defending and, putting the ball out so we could get some goals this weekend.
And you were named Athlete of the Week for your performances after posting a 1-0-1 record with a 0.44 goals against average, .917 save percentage, and 1 shutout in your first 2 career starts last weekend. You registered 8 saves in a 1-1 double overtime tie versus New Paltz and made 3 saves in a 1-0 overtime victory against Oneonta for your first career shutout. First off, can you just talk a little bit about the draw with New Paltz in your first career start and kind of what that felt like to you?
I've always wanted to, we all go out, we try to get a starting position, so being able to get the start on that Friday was really awesome. Nerves come with it, but I think we just, the girls who usually start made it really comfortable for me to get on the field, start right away, and I think we just did really good, putting it together.
And in that game, can you talk a little bit about the intense penalty shootout where Cortland ended up winning the tiebreaker 11-10, and what that was like facing all those shots in the penalty shootout?
It's definitely nerve-wracking going into your first start and being like, okay, now there's penalty kicks. But the girls who shot all had perfect shots, right on target, right in the spots they were supposed to. So it just worked out that, we all put it together in the end. We scored, the girl eventually missed, so we got the win at the end.
And then can you just talk a little bit about the thrilling overtime victory against Oneonta the next day and how crazy that game was?
That was pretty cool because Oneonta is a rivalry of ours. It's always a tough game, tough played. But I think it was great. I think we played an awesome, first 90 minutes, and then for Cook to really put it away at the end, it was thrilling, coming into the weekend, second start, shut up. It was good.
And although you've had a few tough, close losses in the beginning of the season, can you just reflect a little bit on the first couple games of the season and how the beginning of the season has gone for the team?
The beginning of the season is always rough. You get new people in, you're trying to form a lineup, who's going where. But I think overall we learned a lot from it, and now going into our conference, going into SUNYAC, I think we're going to be really strong. We're a really strong team, and I see us going great places this season.
And going off that, can you just talk a little bit about both individually and from a team aspect what you want to improve on and your goals moving forward in the middle to end of your season?
I think individually I want to, go every weekend, get shutouts every game, and just win all the way through. And I think as a team, I want to, be with my team, win SUNYACs, and go into the NCAA tournament.
And then just to finish up, just a few fun questions to get to know you a little better. Can you tell us what your favorite movie is?
That's a hard one, but I would say either Big Daddy or The Avengers.
And how about your favorite food?
Definitely pizza.
Thanks, Renee, and congratulations.
No problem, thank you.